What's up, everybody? I'm back again. Good to be back. Gonna be a bit of a shorter stream today. I got some stuff I gotta handle. But I wanted to get in some more gameplay with you guys. We joined Merchant's Guild yesterday. That was an experience. I already want to go back to Circle of Fortune, but I gotta let this one ride out. Missing the euphoria of just seeing all that loot drop on the ground, bro. That's what I'm all about, man. That's what I'm all about. But why is the game not loading? Come on, OBS, pick it up. I'm playing Last Epoch right now. OBS, I am moving around. Okay, there's something wrong with OBS. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do that for now. Okay, well, we got display capture on right now. Okay, let's get into it. Oh, I had 2 items sell. Oh, nice. I don't think I have anything that... Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and list this Titan Heart. Seems most likely. Okay, cool. Yeah, just list it for 0. Do I have like any good idols that somebody could use? Okay. Those are probably really common. I'm probably not going to get that one sold, but I figured a little extra scratch to line my pockets. Okay. Yeah. I fired up some Battlefield 1 yesterday. I was surprised people are still playing the game. So I tried to play some more today and I couldn't find a game. I had to go join a custom server, which luckily I joined an okay one, but you know, custom servers are out there. Give me my money. Oh yeah, if anybody needed like a +3 to shield rush, list that for 0. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Thank you. Okay. Okay, cool. The auto is back on. There we go. I don't have to use display capture. Okay, I want some more attack speed with this guy. Some more throwing attack speed. Maybe we can buy some smite idol. Oh, oops. Maybe we can buy some smite idols. Get out of here! Oh, but I do need that cheddar. Oh, we got 2 cheddars. I'm playing in that Merchants Guild now. I need that money. Want my money? More gold and gold, bro. Might need to pull the trigger on Operation Mana. How many points I got? I got 5 points. Okay. No, we don't want to dual wield. There we go. That looks good. And then we got the block chance, and then we can take points in Blade Master. So we need 5 more points. We need 5 more levels. Then we'll start seeing some okay throwing attack speed. 1 item sold. Oh. Okay, so we can go grab that later. I'd like some throwing attack speed here pretty soon. Maybe get that on my gloves. I could also just plug into my loot filter. Just give me anything with 5 tiers of throwing attack speed. Like what do I got on my gloves right now? I feel like I could craft that though. I could probably craft a pair of gloves with 5 tiers of throwing attack speed. Like, what do we got here? I don't know. It's certainly better than it was before, so. I should also see how much a Voldir's Chalice would cost. Main health regen, something. Omnividence. We're up to 237,000. Let's go ahead and grab this gold too. Yeah, we'll take health regen. Keep it going for a while. I don't think anybody uses Alluvion. Okay, let's go visit the bazaar, see what's sold. I listed something for 0, so. What's sold? Oh, the Titan Heart. Thanks. Okay. Yeah, health regen I figured was that. So what would I want here? I mean, I know what I'd want. I'd want cleanse. Maybe I should wait until I get cleanse. Plug that into my... Oh, I think I already got cleanse listed. Okay, cool. We can be on the hunt for cleanse. There's gold here, and there's gold here. So if we do this, we can grab that. Gold. Get that cheddar. Got myself another bleed duration. Chance to shred armor with fire skills. I'm not using any fire skills. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Now we have bleed duration on all of the idols. I can't believe I found this one. I found it. I didn't even buy this. I found it. Bleed duration and physical damage over time. I was like... Mana, health, necrotic resistance. What I got here? I got mana, health, dodge rating. I like the armor. You could probably throw vitality. Yeah, I don't know about hammer throw damage. So strength would actually benefit. So strength would benefit our armor, which is nice, and it would also increase the damage of our hammers, but we don't really care about the damage of our hammers. We care about our bleed, which I don't believe is affected by strength at all. Vitality would give us health, poison resistance, necrotic resistance. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. This is not like our forever helm anyway. Let's throw a couple points into mana. There we go. There we go. So there we go. That gives us some of that. And now we have even more health. Excellent. Okay, so we got damage over time, strength, endurance. This is a good ring. This is actually a great ring because it also has vitality and we are dealing damage over time, but I would need that minus mana throwing cost. So let's hold on to that for right now. I don't have a lot of like supreme. I don't have a ton of materials yet. I don't want to start just crafting on every item I find, see if I can make it a good one. Mana, health regen, fire resistance, that could be good. Our current one does give us some stuff that we need. I can actually lose this pair of gloves now. I don't really need the critical strike. The mana could be nice for now. Yeah, the mana could be nice for now. The 20 health endurance, though, that's... Like, yes, I know we're using Bleeding Heart. If we took that off... Yeah, our health regen goes up. But the damage leech from Bleeding Heart is just too good. What's this have? Mana, strength, and armor. Ooh, and necrotic resistance. Obviously, I would prefer health, but, you know, if that could turn into a really nice looking chest piece. Plus, that base gives, like, a decent amount of armor, like 400 armor. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's just break that one down, actually. Ooh, wrong one. Wrong one. This is attunement. Okay. I got one shot at this. After that, it's going to be too high levels, so I really would like to get some throw and attack speed on here, so please, for the love of God, work and don't sap all my forging potential, please. It worked. Okay. Throwing attack speed. I have 3 shards. Oh. There we go. Oh, how sweet it is. Let's take that one off. Throw that one on. What did we lose? Anything? No, nothing major. Oh, this is going to feel better. Oh, this is going to feel better. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, our hammers are going to feel significantly better now. Give me that money. How much does hammer? 5? Oh, dude. So if we can get another ring with like mana, with like throwing attack speed and stuff like that. Oh. Big Daddy Leonine's in here. gold right there. We could also do this one, and then we can grab these two. Even more gold. Like, because how much gold? Yeah, dude. And maybe I can get myself that Flayer's Pride sooner rather than later. Okay. Yeah, this feels way better. It's not too bad. Where'd homie go? Oh, he might have gone up here. Oh well. Let's get paid. We're getting paid today, chat. I'll take that. Oh, we also need to look up Salt the Wounds. See if they got an affordable one. Probably not. That one was also kind of rare, even on Circle of Fortune. So I imagine that one's gonna take a little bit more to get. Oh, excellent. I mean, the extra armor is nice. Endurance is nice. I guess I can level up that strength. Melee physical. Oh, no, I'm not even going to pick that one up. This was not too bad. Percent mana and attunement. Yeah, let's... Yeah, I might be switching over these gloves soon. Yeah, let's see if they got to eat like some cheaper Flair's Prides. Because like yesterday, they were all like 500,000. Yeah, what's an item? That's not too bad. That might be worth a pickup right there. Oh, 200,000? 81% chance? Okay, let's see if there's any more Flair's Prides. Okay, so I can't buy these yet because they have legendary potential. So it looks like the cheapest one I can buy is that. This is a great value, thanks. Yeah, there we go. 70% chance to bleed, 39% physical pen with bleed. And then nearly max block effectiveness. Max intelligence. Yeah. Pretty good. No, actually cancel. I might need that. I didn't look up Valdir's Chalice, but I don't think I need that one yet. Because like right now I'm getting a lot of value out of this. 5% block chance, mana regen, strength. It's going to be hard to pass up on that one. Oh, I didn't look up Smite Idols. That one could have a nice effect, too. Hey, Bike, hope you're having fun looting blizzards. I started making a Devouring Orb Void Knight earlier. You just hit level 75. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, dude. I've been having fun. I've been treating this cycle kind of like business as normal. I haven't done like any extended grinds or anything. I'm just having fun. I'm playing Merchant's Guild for the first time, so I'm just kind of navigating through that. And yeah, just having fun, man. I'm glad you're having fun too. Devouring Orb, man, that's a classic. I actually really need a better axe. See if I can't find like a battle axe in the bazaar with like bleed chance. Because I realize I'm still using this cleaver I found. Like level 12. That's when I found this cleaver. I'll switch to Rive once I'm stuck at higher corruption. That makes sense. Just have fun with what you got. Yeah. Okay, let's... I think I saw a Twitter post saying they disabled tap right now. It seems to still be active. Excellent. All right, because I don't have a boots. Oh, did I set this up for... Oh, I set it up for gloves, even though I wrote boots. Now this one we're gonna rename gloves. Little glove symbol there. Relics, we don't have anything yet. We got some weapons. I have accessories set up. Let's set up a belts tab. We got that one set up. Let's store that. We'll just have a general dumping. 99,000 probably not enough to buy. I mean, let's go give it a check. See if anybody's listed like a battle axe with bleed chance for 0. Oh, that's nice. That's chance to bleed on melee hit, but still 81% chance. And it comes with physical damage. That's actually not too bad. I might swoop that one. Shadow Cleaver. Battle Axe. Oh, right. It does have chance to bleed on there, but no. That's a T7. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, look at that. Critical strike multiplier, mana, and chance to bleed. I think I'm going to hold off for now until I have more resources. Well, that's cool, though. Like, people actually got stuff listed, and they're not, like, you know, wanting 2 million for it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, well, let's go. Let's shoot for some relics. Oh, I didn't look for... Ah, it doesn't matter. Sure. Like 12% armor, nothing to snooze at, right? That's kind of a fun effect. Oh, there we go. %. Yeah, excellent. Go list those. Health. There we go. Then we're gonna want to wait until we have at least 6 points. 5 points. Boom. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Do you remember? How you doing, Dreadswitch? You gotta be kidding me. What? Oh, right. Okay, still. When can I even use this? Level 80? Nice. Thank you. So, okay, so this has 2 of the affixes I want. Neither of those affixes are... It's like, for Paladin, it's like the only build. As sad as it is, it's like the only build that they got. Everything else, I feel like, could be played better on different classes. Arguably, bleed hammers could be played very effectively on Forge Guard as well, but you're missing out on the Holy Aura and the little buffs you get there still. It's a very effective build. Okay. So what we got here? 240 armor, 16 strength, health regen, poison resistance. This one has strength, health, 280 armor. Okay. Okay, we're going to leave those alone, and then we're going to add percent health. There we go. Okay, and this is how we solve that. So yeah, our armor goes down. Did we get a cleanse? We did not get cleanse. Well, shucks, I can't really craft on this until I get cleanse. So I'm gonna have to use that for now. mean, I want to use that because it has thrown attack speed, but... Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Do this one, gold, gold. Come down here, gold, gold. Boom. Howdy, I have a question. I'm leveling in campaign right now because I didn't beat it yet, but I'm having issues when it comes to my armor and weapons. I'm a Void Knight level 33 and I'm getting one shot. Almost everyone says that HP is more viable than resistance, but I tend to disagree. What would you recommend? I would agree with your original discernment, because I'm nearly capped on all my resistances and I only have 1400 health. Getting your resistances, also see what your endurance is at. Hold up. We can go over that in a second. I just need to get through this. Like, HP is very important. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. There's going to come a point where, you know, having capped resistances is what it, like, highly recommended, but also make sure you got a number of, you got a few thousand HP to go with it. Okay. Okay, let's see where my face is. Let's move my face right here for now. Okay, so endurance caps at 60, you get 20% for free. So if you can find a way to make up that 40% resistance, here's how here's how endurance works. Here's endurance threshold, right? So at 566 HP, or in this case 506 HP, I then get this damage reduction bonus of 37%. It's very valuable for HP builds, right? So making sure you have some sort of endurance. I don't think anybody's going to be expecting you to have capped endurance while you're still leveling in the campaign, but this will help for sure. Make sure you have your resistances at, I would say, make sure for sure you're going to want your physical resistance at least 50%. That's going to help a lot. And being a Void Knight, you can pick up 40% physical resistance essentially for free. Well, not free. It'll cost you 10 points, but you'll be able to get at least 40% physical resistance pretty early on. If you didn't know, I'm playing a Paladin, but as you can see, I've dipped into Void Knight and I've dipped into Forge Guard. So if you're lacking some sort of defensive tool that you need, look and see what the other classes have for you. Yeah, okay. So if you're lacking on elemental resistance, you don't have anything on your gear right now, you can dip into Paladin and grab a couple points in Defiance. Give you some elemental resistance. Grabbing some Abyssal, highly recommend Abyssal Endurance. I don't know if I recommend Battle Harden because this only comes into effect when you get hit. And since you're saying that you're almost getting one shot, I mean, sure, you get a little bonus for 4 seconds. I wouldn't recommend this one. For the strength and armor, I'm guessing you mean Weapons Master? Yeah, 3 points is fine. You'll get these bonuses right here where it says like melee attack speed and stuff if you spec 5. I think 5 is a good dip right here into Forge Guard. 10 points, Abyssal Endurance. World Eater is very valuable too. This will give you Leech. If you're playing a melee build, it'll give you melee leech damage. But even if you're not playing a melee build, if you're dealing void damage, this has several benefits as well, right? Because if you see the health leech right here, it's split in half. You get 6% melee damage leech's health and 6% void damage leech's health. So if you're doing melee void, you get 12% essentially, right? But if you're just doing void damage, like a void smite or devouring orb or one of those skills, you'll still benefit from the void damage leech's health under World Eater, and that can help with your sustain. And it's also probably worth asking what your armor value is. Armor, it's most effective against physical. You spec'd that one as well. Well done. Armor is most effective against physical types of damage, but it does offer a bonus against the other damage types in the form of damage mitigation as well. It's 70% as effective, unlike I was kind of following a guy, but I'm confused on the whole armor and stuff goes. Okay, yeah, sure. So let me break it down. So you have this armor value right here. I would not worry about this armor value too much. You're going to be more focused on this, right? And when you hover over it, you'll see what it gives you. So reduces damage taken from all hits, but not damage over time. So if you're getting hit with damage over time, your armor value does not help you whatsoever, unless you have some specific affixes. You have Cleave, Erasing Strike, Lunge, but can't get Healing Hands done yet. Okay. Okay, Healing Hands is useful. Thing is, my opinion on Healing Hands, it's more useful with an attack that can be used a whole bunch of times in quick succession, because then you can cast it as well. But the thing is, you get such low heal value from Healing Hands unless you're just casting it yourself, right? But if you're trying to get it to proc with your melee attacks, you're going to take a 65% less healing hit right out the gate. And Healing Hands was pretty effective in cycle 1.0, but in this cycle the healing got cut in half. Thank you, 5. Appreciate the follow. So oh, here, let me make sure YouTube chat's open. Okay, cool. So the healing on Healing Hands got cut in half if you played in 1.0. You said you're pretty new, so I wouldn't worry about that little tidbit of information. But if I was using Healing Hands and I was using it, like, because I'm using melee and I'm trying to get it to proc while I'm doing melee, I would only use it if I'm doing something like Rive where I'm attacking pretty quick. But if you're doing like a Void Cleave or Racing Strike kind of build, might not be as useful. I mean, sure, every little bit helps, but I think there's better sources. Oh, 5, thanks for the Prime sub. Was there an ad playing? Did that happen? Yeah, it looks like ad breaks just started. Okay, I'll give you a second. Let me know when you're back, man. Should I just focus on a Racing Strike? So here's you don't see an ad. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. It looks like ad breaks just started and I saw you subscribe with Prime, so I wasn't sure if you missed anything I said. So here's how I normally play something like Void Cleave or Racing Strike. I'll use Vengeance as kind of like my main like little buffer thing to just do in between my cooldowns, because Vengeance gives you the bolster node. When you hit an enemy with Vengeance, you get less damage taken and percent armor increase when you hit an enemy with Vengeance. So I like to just take Vengeance and walk around. You have to spec into Vengeance to get that, right? Oh, you use that too. Okay, cool. So when you hit an enemy with Vengeance, you get that damage reduction, but it only lasts 2 seconds. And I'll kind of use Vengeance as like a little buffer until my cooldowns come back. And then what I like to do, I like to spec into this side of the Void Cleave tree and grab Obliterator, which will make my Erasing Strike a critical hit. So I'm smacking with vengeance, hit him with a void cleave, and then I'll bring down the pain with a racing strike. Now that's an automatic crit. So your question is, should I focus on a racing strike? Or should you focus on a racing strike? By the sounds of your build, a racing strike would be a good one to level up. A racing strike, assuming you don't have critical strike chance and everything already on there, might feel a little underwhelming without that node in void cleave. Yeah, so here I'll show you my setup for my Void Cleaver Racing Strike build real quick. Like, I don't know what guide you're following. So I don't know how they got it set up. There's multiple different ways, but let's pull up this dude. Okay, so for this build, I have... Oh, you saw it on YouTube. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. So for this build, with everything spec'd, I have Vengeance, Void Cleave, Erasing Strike, Volatile Reversal. It was for patch 1.0, but still good now. Yeah, it's still good. It's still good. I did it again in... I did a Void Cleaver Racing Strike build in 1.1, and it was still solid. It's become like one of those builds for me that I just do it every patch just to be like, hey guys, it still works, you know, that sort of thing. Let's go over here. So I just run around, hit, not really doing a lot of damage, right? Just hit, do that, boom. Okay, so your armor is 765 and your HP is 763. What are your resistances at? For a Sentinel, I think you should... Yeah, come in. Oh. Thank you. For a Sentinel, I would... want to try and get your armor up. I would like to see your armor value get up somewhere around 1,000 to 2,000. A great way to do that would be your chest piece and your helmet. Around level 33, I think 1,000 is attainable. Maybe even 1,200. Your HP could do with a little bit of an increase. Best ways to grab HP are your helmet, your chest piece, your belt. You can also get it on... honestly, you can get HP on everything except your weapon. But on your chest piece, you have two different ways to get HP, right? On your helmet, you have two different ways to get HP. On your belt, you have two different ways to get HP. Same for your gloves. You have multiple different ways to grab some HP. Are you familiar with the crafting system? Huh. Interesting. Okay. So right there, that I'm zeroing in on something that's probably affecting you a lot. In the campaign, a lot of the enemies do physical resistance. You got a crap ton of items from the goblins. Okay, so what I think you should focus on is getting your physical resistance up. At 7%, that's probably a huge source of your frustration. In the campaign, they do a ton of physical resistance. See if you can slap some physical resistance on a couple pieces of your gear and get that up to around 50. And highly recommend Abyssal Endurance. Oh, you meant 75. Oh, okay. Then yeah, you're already capped on that. Okay, so you're good on physical resistance. Fire and lightning, you're okay. Poison, I think that's pretty respectable. Necrotic, there's not a ton of areas where that'll come up, but that could help. You know, getting that up to around 30 can help with that. And then also focus on getting your armor up. Also, in the Sentinel node, this is a very valuable node, the armor clad node, because it actually gives you damage reduction from nearby enemies. You take 10% less damage. I know it's not a huge amount, but every little bit helps. Plus, it gives you a little bit of extra armor. And if you got room on your gear for it, strength would help, because strength, each point of strength gives you 4% more armor. You're 5/5 on armor clad. Okay, well done. Well done. What's your current strength value? Strength. Okay, so you would press C and it'll be up here. Even if you click on the other ones. It's 6. Okay. See, so most common ways to get strength are your helmet, your chest piece, and then your rings. You could also get it on your relic, right? But these would be the most common ways to get strength. See if you can get your strength up to around 15 to 20. Because that's 4% more. That's 4% armor, increased armor per point of strength. So that could be a nice little bump for you. You don't equip legendaries. Right. Would Ward be good? Ward is a great defensive tool, but on Sentinel, it is hard to maintain it, as Sentinel does not have a lot of sources of maintaining Ward. I would probably avoid it for now. unless you have something like a Grim Constitution shield, your inventory is full of idols. Idols are another great defensive option too. You can take like these health idols. They're pretty nice. But like right here, it doesn't even have to be a legendary. It can just be a normal rare that has strength on there. Obviously, these are not great examples, but you know, you can get yourself like a nice 8 points of strength on a chess piece. What kind of chess piece are you wearing for your character? Level 33, you probably have some access to some ones that give you like plus 100. Plus 100 armor. This one, you're not going to have access to something like a Myrmidon plate. But 210%. Okay, yeah. Forge plate. Forge plate is awesome. Okay, so you're getting 210. Yeah, so I think you just need a few sources of percent armor increase, and I think strength will help with that. And then get yourself a little bit more health. Try and get anywhere between Imperial Halberd. That is a great weapon. Imperial Halberds are great. That's a two-handed weapon, yes. I don't think you can use the Titan Heart yet. Hold up. Yeah, so level 41. So you're coming up on this. Keep your eye out for something like you love it because of the bleed damage. The bleed damage is nice. You're specking into fire and lightning damage. Okay. Okay, so here's something. Your Racing Strike and your Void Cleave, they are both based off of void damage. Oh, you're level 41. Okay, keep your eyes out for a Titan Heart. It doesn't have to be legendary. It can just be a regular unique. Because look at this. 15% less damage taken while wielding a two-handed weapon. That's what you're doing right now. You also get massive increase to health right here. 36%. So you don't even need to have any legendary affixes on here. You can just... You're a Merchant's Guild too? Okay, so what do you got to be? You got to be tier 3. And you just got to have enough favor. If you have 10,000 gold, 1,364 favor, you can get your hands on a Titan Heart that will give you health. Some armor. It's not going to have as much armor as your Forge Plate, but then you'll get the 15% less damage taken while wielding a two-handed weapon. What did I sell? Oh, I sold this one. Nice. You have 61k gold. You're on your way, man. You're on your way. Try out that Titan Heart. See if you can get some strength on your helmet or your rings, and tell me how it works out for you. All right, I'm gonna move my face back over here.